Following a meeting held today at State House, President William Ruto called for an independent task force to carry out a financial audit over a period of 3 months to find out the nature of Kenya's public debt. Ivy Masharia with more details.
Speaking today at State House, President William Ruto has appointed an independent task force to carry out a comprehensive financial audit to find out the nature of Kenya's public debt, with the committee expected to conclude the audit in 3 months' time.
I have today appointed an independent task force to carry out a comprehensive forensic audit over our public debt and report to us in the next 3 months. This audit will provide the people of Kenya with clarity on the extent and nature of our debt, how public resources have been expended, and will also recommend proposals for managing our public debt in a manner that is sustainable and does not burden future generations.
This audit is to be carried out in a bid to promote transparency and clarity on the extent of Kenya's debt, how public resources have been expended, and resolutions on how to manage Kenya's debt. This comes after Kenyans took to the street these past 2 weeks to protest against the punitive finance bill and budget of the year 2024-2025. According to a Gazette notice issued after the President's address, Nancy Onyango will chair the 8-member committee, with Professor Louis Frankeski being appointed as the vice chairperson. The members include CPA Philip Kakai of the Institution of Certified Public Accountants of Kenya, Faith Odhiambo of the Law Society of Kenya, Shama Kiteme of the Institution of Engineers of Kenya, and Vincent Kimosop. President William Ruto also announced that his administration will propose budget cuts of 177 billion shillings to Parliament following extensive consultations and an assessment by the National Treasury. The proposal to Parliament will include a budget cut of 177 billion shillings, with the remaining amount being borrowed.
We have since, after extensive consultations, struck a middle ground, and we will be proposing to the National Assembly a budget cut of not the entire 346, but a budget cut of 177 billion and borrowing the difference.
The borrowed funds will be allocated to, among other functions, the hiring of junior secondary school teachers and medical interns. Kenya's public debt shot up by 1.93 trillion by the end of last year, raising the country's debt to an all-new high of 11.14 trillion. Total public debt stands at an estimated 68% of GDP for fiscal year 2023-2024 and is expected to fall to 64.8% in 2024-2025, according to the World Bank. Ivy Masharia, KUTV.